I did not know I clicked on Safeguard. That's cool. That's fantastic. I really don't want to play Safeguard. I thought I clicked on Kill Confirmed, but whatever. Hey guys, Rephix, and welcome back to another video on the Oh no. That's terrific. Alright. Hey guys, Rephix, and welcome back to another video on the S7 channel. I am the news director that got picked up to StableSeven last night, May 9th, and I am here to share with you 9 reasons or 9 tips as to what improved my chances of getting picked up. And these are things that you could probably do to improve your chances of getting picked up in the long run. So tip number 1, time consumption. Making videos is very time consuming. That being said, if you get discouraged because of the amount of time it does take to edit a video, just keep in mind that what they're looking for is quality over quantity. And I can't find a single person. There's a guy. Ooh, okay. Alright. I don't know how I hit him, but I'll take it. But yeah, they are looking for quality over quantity. And on top of that, they're looking for a set schedule as to when you usually upload videos on your personal channel. So yeah, if you don't have a set schedule yet, try to make one. Try to follow it for the remainder of the RC. And then even after that, try and follow that set schedule. You'll realize how much easier it is to get videos done and made when you do follow a schedule, rather than just randomly uploading. I used to randomly upload. It is just not a good way to make videos. I promise, trust me. From personal experience, it's not a fun route to take when making YouTube videos. It's not. What is that? Oh no! Oh no! Get away from me! So yeah, just what I'm trying to say, stick to a schedule, quality over quantity. Yes, they want to see at least like 3 videos or something like that a week, at least. I personally upload between 5 and 6 videos a week, but that's just my personal preference as to what I want to put on my channel. What you decide to put on your channel is completely up to you. So let's move on to the next tip. I have them written down on Twitter, which I'll show you real quick. I didn't know you could do this. I sent myself a picture of my cat a long time ago, and I was just screwing around and decided to try and type in my Twitter handle to Twitter to see what would even pop up. But as you can see right here, you can actually send yourself direct messages of things to help you remind yourself, kind of like a list. Like if you come up with a good idea, this is actually what I do. This is kind of a bonus tip here. I like to send myself my ideas to make sure I don't forget them. So if I think of a good idea, I will throw them on Twitter. I'll just send it to myself. That way I know I won't forget the idea that I had. Number 2, now you've probably heard this a lot in a lot of different RCs and a lot of different like RC videos and just people in general talking about it. Just be yourself. Be 100% yourself. Don't try to like copy anybody else. Talk about what you want to talk about, even if it's relevant to today or not. If you want to talk about something, talk about it. If you go to my personal channel, you could probably find it by just searching Rephix, or it may be in the description. I'm not sure. It probably is. But if you go to my personal channel, you can see that when I upload a video, my thumbnail is relevant to the gameplay and not the commentary. Now I do that for a couple reasons. One, I don't usually talk about one subject at a time. I'll talk about 2, 3, sometimes even 4 different things in one video. I queued up to Safeguard again when I really want to play some Kill Confirmed. Also, I don't have a Locust class, do I? Well, I'm not gonna have one, am I? Oh, that's funny. Fringe Nightfall is in actual rotation now. Great. Great! I decided to play Kill Confirmed because I'm kind of burnt out on Fringe Nightfall, to be perfectly honest. I've been playing it because of double XP, but now it's in actual rotation. Fantastic. Woohoo. I wanted to play Fringe Nightfall right now, I'd go play Fringe Nightfall, but I guess I don't have a choice. Now moving on to tip number 3, this kind of doubles back to the first one, which is time consumption. Be consistent. Like I said a while ago, quality over quantity, but still find a way to be consistent. Oh my, that was terrible! What am I doing? There's a guy back here. Oh my god, dude, these kids. Oh no. Is he gonna be? They're coming train car. Yep, someone is. There he is. There he is. These kids are so predictable. So yeah, basically what I already said with time consumption. Just figure out a way to be consistent. Figure out a schedule, things like that. Just basically stuff I already said in tip 1. Oh, I don't know if he had the little whatchamadoohicker, the little scythe looking shank thing. I don't know what it's called. The, like Assassin's Creed knife deal. I don't know. Oh, he's running around with a combat knife. That's why he was trying to hit me. Oh boy, that's awkward. Nope. I don't want any part of that. Did someone shoot down that rap ship? I think someone shot it down. Good deal. I'm on a good team. No, I hear him. I hear him, dude. It's like a NASCAR race. There's my talent. Okay, cool. Got my streaks. Where are these kids at? There's 2 right there. Oh, I died! Seriously? What? Come on, man. I got a calling card. I guess we should move on now. I kind of lost track of stuff. But anyway, be interactive / active, whether it's on social media, YouTube, things like that. Reply to your audience, whether it's just clicking the heart on their comment or actually physically replying to them. Just show that you're active and you pay attention to your audience, whether it's 1 person, 2 people, 8 people, 100 people, it doesn't matter. An audience is an audience. Show them that you care and that you're active with your community. That's basically what you're doing. You're building your own community. This is also, even if you don't get picked up or anything, these are tips that you can take into consideration to make your overall YouTube channel a little bit more organized and things like that. So keep that in mind. Someone just slid. That's what headsets are for, boys. That's what headsets are for. So not only just YouTube comments and things like that, be active on Twitter, whether it's interacting with people in S7 or just different people on Twitter or Instagram. Just overall be interactive. Show that you really want to join the team. I'm not saying, you know, suck up to the leads or anything like that or anybody in S7. Just be active with them. Make them seem more of a friend than a lead. And that's honestly what S7 is. From my experiences so far, this team is more of a friendship and family than it is an actual team. And that's what I love about it so far. Where's this kid? There's 2 over here. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my. Oh, my. I don't deserve that at all. He had so much time. I was like in the middle of reloading. Okay. Almost had a quad. Jesus, dude, these kids are not very good at this game. This is tip number 5. Watch YouTubers that motivate you. Before you make a video, I used to do this personally. I still sometimes do this. Watch people that make you want to play video games and make you want to produce content on YouTube. Whether that be someone big on YouTube or someone smaller on YouTube, whoever you look up to on YouTube, watch them. Watch a few of their videos before you record, gain some motivation, and then go out and make a video. 4.1. Alright, that was good. That was fun. Now moving on to tip number 6, play whatever you want. Whether that be like an older Call of Duty, the newest Call of Duty, any Call of Duty in between, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't even have to be Call of Duty. Play a game that you enjoy, and it really doesn't matter what you play. As long as you produce good content, it's content that people are going to want to watch. What? Hello? Where's my reticle? What is this? Oh god. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3 are the 2 Call of Duties that just have this issue, and it's, I don't get it, dude. There it is. There it is. What is it? Why does it sound like... That's why it sounds like an AN-94, because it is an AN-94! Where are all these black market guns coming from that I just don't know about at all whatsoever? A lot of times I don't use a sniper. Of course I like using snipers. I like sniping. That was just a terrible shot on my part. But you don't have to be a sniper to be a content creator. A lot of people think otherwise. A lot of people think that you have to snipe in Call of Duty to be a good content creator. That's just not the case. You don't have to. You don't even have to be good at the game. I'm not good at sniping. I like sniping. I don't know how I hit him. I like it. I don't consider myself good at it, but I like it. And whenever I do snipe, a lot of the time it provides for good content because I'm so garbage at it. What I'm trying to say is you don't have to snipe. You don't have to use anything specific in the game to gain people's attention. You don't have to. Does he not know I'm behind him? I guess not. He thought, dude. He thought he was getting back up. No, not today. Not today. Back to the grave, boy. Number 7, proof watch your videos. I do this all the time. I don't know how many people out there actually do this. It's a practice that I kind of developed myself, and I benefit a lot from it. If I can't entertain myself by watching back my video, I'm not gonna upload it. That's it. That is it. I already made this video earlier this morning. This is the first thing I made when I got up this morning, and I told Zelion that I wasn't happy with the video, and I scrapped it, and I'm remaking it. Personally, I'm a very self-critical person. It's hard to be self-critical. I know it's hard for a lot of people to be self-critical. I like being criticized. Now, this is just me. This is just personal. I like being criticized. That's why I'm so self-critical. I try to make sure that my content is entertaining for my audience. So when I make a video, I will edit it up to like 3 minutes or so, and then I'll watch it back. And if I'm not entertained, I will scrap the entire thing. I'll do that 3 to 4 times a video. I'll go 3 minutes, 2-3 minutes, watch it over. I'll go up to like 7 minutes or so. I'll watch it again, and then I'll go up to 10 minutes and watch it again, and then after I watch it again, I'll even proof watch the entire thing again, and then after I render it, I'll watch it again. It allows you to get an idea of how entertaining you actually are, and it also allows you to see what points you could actually improve on when producing videos. Make sure you're editing, whenever you're editing, don't over edit. A lot of people will over edit, a lot of big YouTubers have over edited a lot. There is a fine line there where editing is either too little, too much, and just right. Now, you can get away with just not editing at all. Making a cut commentary, that's very time consuming editing, but it's so minimal that you almost need something extra in there to add a little bit of flair. A lot of the time in my videos, you'll see 2 or 3 times where I'll make my face cam bigger. A lot of people do that, like I'm gonna do it right now. Right now, my face is really big and it's all over your screen. It's probably not that great, it's not that beautiful, but hey, that's it. That's a little edit that kind of adds flair to a video. And this is a dead lobby. That kid actually got the right idea by leaving. I guess we're gonna play Fringe Nightfall because that's where everybody is right now. See, there we go. We're already in a lobby. But yeah, it's just little edits like that, or little sound effects you can hear in some of my videos recently. I've put in some sound effects, and I also put words up on the screen occasionally for like a frame or two, kind of like as a little meme. Little things like that. Don't go too nuts with it, but little things like that go a long way when producing a video. They really do. Now I guess let's get into our final point, which should be point number 9. I've been talking about so much, I've probably mushed a bunch of them together, but regardless, I had 9 on my list, and this should be the 9th one. Thumbnails. When you make a thumbnail, this kind of doubles back to what I was talking about earlier. Make it relevant to gameplay rather than what you're talking about, unless what you're talking about takes up 90% of the video. Now, if you're one of those YouTubers that has just stories on stories on stories that you guys can tell, by all means, make the thumbnail related to the story you're talking about. That way people know what they're gonna be watching. What I do is I outline the gun, I put the gun somewhere on the screen, usually in the same spot as it is, and I put words around it. And I also blur the background and desaturate it. That way your focus is on the gun and the words itself, but you can still tell what game it's coming from. So I think that about does it. I'll go through a quick recap real quick of everything I talked about. We talked about time consumption, be yourself, be consistent, be interactive/active, watch other YouTubers to gain motivation, play whatever you want, it doesn't really matter, proof watch your videos, basic thumbnail knowledge, and be smart with your editing. That's about it. And then also start making a list. Start making a list of things you want to make videos on. Like if you're at school or something, write it down on a piece of paper, or if you're not home at the moment, DM yourself on Twitter. I know iPhones have the little notepad thing, you can throw it in there. I don't know how to get to it on Samsung or anything, that's why I threw it in on Twitter. Things like that, just little things like that. Keep yourself organized, keep yourself uniform, quality over quantity, things like that. It's all things that I took into consideration when going for this RC, and I am now known as S7 Rephix. So anyway guys, I think that's about gonna do it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider dropping a like, subscribe to StableSeven. My channel should be in the description below, go check it out, and I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.